My name is Victoria Winters. The man who has come to attempt to solve the mysteries that hover over Collinwood has made a startling suggestion, to which others can only react with shock and fear.
Serious. The only way for me to test the validity of certain of my theories is for us to open a grave.
Listen, Carolyn, you didn't tell me this is what the doctor had in mind.
Believe me, Joe, I never knew.
It's no wonder you wanted Carolyn to pledge me to complete secrecy.
Well, Carolyn said that you'd do anything you could to help Mrs. Stoddard.
Well, yeah, I would, but grave robbing isn't exactly in my line. I'm not a body snatcher.
I don't want the body, and I don't want to rob the grave.
Then why do you want to break in?
I just want to see what's inside. And then we can close the grave, and whatever's there can rest in peace.
Do you really have to do this?
It's the only way.
You have really knocked me over. Where is this grave? What's involved?
We have to open the vault at the old crypt.
Well, I know, but what are we looking for? I mean, whose grave would we be opening?
I must open the coffin and view the remains of Laura Murdoch Stockbridge, who died in 1767. I must see what's in Laura Murdoch's coffin.
Laura Murdoch. Isn't that your aunt's maiden name?
Yes, it is.
There were several Laura Murdochs, all of whom died in the same way, and each of them with a span of exactly 100 years between the deaths. The first Laura Murdoch died in 1767, the second in 1867.
And now there's a third right here in 1967.
Exactly. There's one more thing. They all died in fires.
Well, that lady that died in the fire at Phoenix, everybody thought she was Laura Murdoch Collins. Why, no wonder you asked me if I believed in reincarnation.
It all seems a little bit more plausible now, doesn't it?
And that picture that Sam kept painting of Laura being consumed by fire.
Yes, and it all adds up to one thing. That my request that you help me open the grave is not outlandish.
No, I can't believe that this is anything more than coincidence.
Joe, there's only one way we'll find out. By viewing the remains of Laura Murdoch.
You know, aside from everything else, what you're asking us to do is illegal.
Well, I've already spoken to Frank Garner, asked him to draw up the necessary papers.
What did Frank say?
He says it's possible, but there may be a lot of red tape.
Well, can't we wait till he cuts through it?
Well, that may take an awfully long time.
Yeah, but if it makes what you want us to do legal...
Joe, we don't have an awfully long time.
Certainly we can wait just a little while if it makes what we're going to do right.
No, we don't have it. How can I impress that on you? You know, I have the feeling that all the events here are leading up to something else.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel that they're leading to a greater disaster. What it is, I don't know yet, but I do know it's coming. And I must prevent it.
You know, what you've got, Doctor, are feelings and suppositions. There are no concrete facts.
Well, that's why I'm asking you to help me, to get some concrete facts.
And if the vault doesn't yield any?
That's the chance we have to take.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Guthrie. It just does not sit right with me.
Well, what of all the things that have happened here does sit right with you?
Well, I've got to admit they are awfully peculiar, but still in
Joe,
all,
what the doctor is saying is that we don't have time to sit around and talk about it.
I am not finished. Now, there's something else that goes against me. Now, I am not the most religious man in the world, but a grave is hallowed ground.
I thought you wanted to help me.
Well, I do.
You said you'd do anything.
Yes, I would, but this is more than I bargained for.
Joe, I know I'm asking you a lot. But you promised a lot. You said you'd do anything to help my mother. Are you going to go back on that?
Well, if we could be sure that it would help your
There's
mother.
a chance that it might. And it might be our only chance to save her. Are you going to throw that away?
Well, I guess I can. All right, Doctor. I'm with you. I'll help you open that grave. I don't like it. I don't think it's right. But I'll help you.
It's about time you decided to come around.
I see. You're in one of your charming moods.
Well, it's not my charm you came to see.
Oh, please, let's not argue. It's so tiring. I don't suppose you have anything to drink around here, do you?
Well, I could fix you some tea.
Tea isn't a drink. It's liquid.
Roger, do you have anything to report?
What about?
What do you think about what's happening?
No, nothing. What's the matter with you this evening?
I'm on edge. I'm very nervous.
For what reason?
I don't know. I have a feeling that things are closing in on me.
What things?
Time is running out. There's not much left.
What the devil are you talking about?
I've almost won over David. But I've got to get him completely. And soon, or it'll be too late.
I haven't the foggiest notion of what you mean. But as far as I'm concerned, you can take him and leave right now.
No. Oh, no. He's got to come of his own free will.
Well, I don't understand why. Liz isn't here. Just take him and go.
Oh, Roger, you don't understand anything.
All right, Laura. Let's get to the point. What are you driving at?
What do you think of this Dr. Guthrie?
Not very much.
But what do you think he is? Why do you suppose he's here?
Well, he's some sort of a psychologist who's trying to find the cause of Liz's illness.
And does that make any sense to you?
Well, frankly, no. But it's what Carolyn wants, and I can't question it. Liz is her mother.
He's not just a psychologist, you know. He's a parapsychologist.
You mean one of those ghost chasers?
Oh, must you reduce everything to its lowest common denominator? An investigator of psychic phenomena.
Why didn't Carolyn tell me this?
Because she doesn't trust you.
Who else knows about this?
I don't know. Vicky, Frank Garner, everybody, I suppose.
Except me. Well, isn't that just fine? Why is he here?
Well, if you want to know the answer to that, you'd better ask Carolyn.
Of course. It all fits in now. That seance. Who ever heard of a real psychologist trying to commune with the spirit world? But why? What's he up to?
I have no idea.
It's also confusing. But then, everything that's happened since your return is confusing.
You're not going to start that business all over again, are you?
What business?
Everybody's favorite game around here. Guilt by innuendo. This is New England. And obviously, witch hunting is still your favorite sport.
Why did Vicky scream out at the seance?
Ask Vicky, not me.
And that body in Phoenix, why did it disappear?
Roger, surely it is apparent by now that I am here and not there. So how in the world would I know?
And Liz, you were the last person to see her.
Well, I didn't hit her over the head. I may have wanted to often enough, but I never did it.
Why didn't you mention it immediately?
It was a very confusing day. There was no reason for me to assume that I was the last person to see her.
Are you telling me everything? Are you sure there's nothing that you're hiding? You'd better tell me, because I'll find out anyway. Whatever it is. You had better tell me, Laura.
There is nothing. Nothing.
The road to the crypt is practically never used. If we wait a few more hours, with any luck, nobody should pass us.
You mean you want to go right now?
Yes, I think as sooner we get this over with, the better.
Well, I guess I sure agree to that. I still don't like any part of it.
Joe, you're not backing down, are you?
No, I'm in.
Well, look, by tomorrow morning, this will be just a bad memory.
Well, memory of this is enough.
What about the old man who acts as watchman?
I checked on him. He lives in a little house on another part of the property.
He must make rounds.
Very seldom. After all, who would want to break in?
Only a couple of lunatics like us.
Won't the crypt be locked?
No, I don't think so. If it is, then I'll have to find some other way of getting in.
Oh, well, in that case, you'll need some tools. They're in a shed behind Laura's cottage.
Let's that out. We can't afford to take a chance to come anywhere near Laura's place.
Well, listen, there's plenty of time for me to go home and pick up my tools, isn't there?
All right. But make sure nobody sees you carrying them. We don't want any suspicion thrown on us.
Amen.
Oh, and I think it'll be better if we took one car. I'll pick you up at your place.
Right. I'm on North Main. It's the white clapboard house at the end of the street.
In an hour, then. Joe, thank you for doing this.
It's all right. I just hope we don't regret it in the morning.
Never mind the morning. I'm worried about tonight.
No, don't worry. We'll be very careful.
You'd better be. Come on, Joe. I'll walk you to the door. I won't be a minute, Doctor.
Listen, if we end up in jail, will you do me a favor? My favorite filling is a file.
Joe, I want you to know I'll never stop being grateful to you for this.
You don't have to be grateful. Just pray that we're doing the right thing.
Just keep remembering it's for my mother.
Where is Guthrie? I want to speak to him.
In the drawing room.
I want to speak to you, too.
What about?
Never mind that. Just get in here.
I'll see you later, Joe. And thanks again. All right, Uncle Roger, what is it?
Well, if it isn't my niece, Lucretia Borgia, and Dr. Guthrie, the eminent psychologist, parapsychologist, that is.
You know.
All right, you two. Exactly what has been going on around here?
We're trying to get to the bottom of your sister's illness.
By table tapping? What comes next? Are we to read tea leaves after dinner?
Well, your equation of parapsychology with gypsy hocus-pocus shows a profound ignorance on your part.
You have been digging around long enough. What have you come up with?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that yet.
When will you be able to tell me?
As soon as I've verified what I suspected.
Suspect what?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you that at the moment.
You'll know soon enough.
And listen, it hasn't mattered a bit to me that you've given this man the free run of the house, but it's going to stop unless you can explain exactly what's going on.
Well, I can tell you this much. From everything I've been able to discover, it all seems to relate in some way to your wife.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Now you get out of this house. No, I'm not asking you to get out. I'm ordering you to. I order you to leave this house. This minute. Get out. I don't ever want him in this house again. As for you, I've let you play mistress of this house long enough. The time has come for it to stop.
If you'll just let me explain.
There is nothing to explain.
It has nothing to do with you.
Anything that goes on in this house has to do with me.
I simply didn't think you'd understand about Dr. Guthrie's work.
But why didn't you try to explain it to me instead of going behind my back? How do you think your mother would have felt about a thing like this?
In my mother's present condition, I had to make the decision as to what was best for her. There was no other alternative.
But why didn't you give the doctors in Boston a chance?
The doctors had a chance. They could find nothing wrong with her in this world.
So then you leap to the brilliant conclusion that it must be something apart from this world.
I don't know. I'm just willing to try anything that might help her.
And if it harms Laura at the same time, so much the better.
Laura never entered my mind.
Laura has never been out of your mind ever since you got it into your head that Burke Devlin threw you over because of her.
I don't care what Laura and Burke do. Since my mother became ill, I haven't given the two of them a thought.
Do you actually think that this voodoo fakery will help anything?
Do you think she's faking that trance she went into? Do you think that Vicky was faking what happened to her at the seance?
They're both just highly overwrought women.
Why can't you admit that there's something very strange going on around here?
Because I will admit nothing that can't be proven.
If Dr. Guthrie proved it, what would you say then? Would you admit that you were wrong?
If he proved it to my satisfaction, yes.
Then at least let him try. For my sake. For my peace of mind. So I can tell myself I tried everything.
Oh, very well. Let him investigate away, if it'll comfort you any.
Thank you, Uncle Roger. I really appreciate that.
But I reserve the right to remain extremely dubious about this whole thing.
You wouldn't be you if you didn't. I'm sorry it all had to be such a secret. But it seemed to be the only way.
I suppose so. Still, there does seem to be a lot of unexplained things going on around here. I'll have to admit that much. There is a possibility that there might be something in what Guthrie's doing. Just a very small possibility. But nonetheless, a possibility.
Locked. You don't suppose there's anybody in there, do you?
There's nobody in there, Doctor.
Oh, maybe it's stuck.
You're not going to try to break in, are you?
Well, I will if I have to.
Listen,
Well, come on, give me a
listen,
hand.
I agreed to come down here, but breaking in...
Oh, look, we've got to get in there. I'll take complete responsibility.
All right, all right. Stand back. Let me have a try.
Here, try this.
Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.